This is your source for local news in the Heartland. This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. It's Friday, which means it's time for our entertainment segment, and that means once again we have Scott Kellum gracing us with his expertise.
Here I am.
There you go. And we're going to be, I'm doing great. It's Friday. There's no complaints. You
Good.
know?
Well, yeah,
so
it's Friday.
You have a complaint, though.
I do have a small complaint along with everybody else.
You had to watch the Hunger Games.
Yes, I did. Yeah. You know, the Hunger Games, we're going to constantly say this throughout the year, is a book to a movie. And that's the biggest problem that the Hunger Games has, besides a few technical issues. The big thing everybody seems to be dreading on with this movie is the fact that you're 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it's a long movie.
Wow.
Yeah. And you're taking what is a book and you're trying to fit it in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Obviously, things are going to have to be cut.
Right.
The thing is, there are a lot of big things that are left out from the book into the movie that play heavily. Luckily for the viewers and the people who've read the book, is they kind of weed out what happens later on because of certain things. So they make up. It's not like things just show up. The big problem with this is they expect you to have read the book at one point.
Okay.
A lot of the viewers who, you could go to the Lord of the Rings, you could go to really Jurassic Park, anything like that, and you could have not read the book and go to the movie and be fine. This one, they start you out just kind of expecting you. They don't give you the backstory really well. They just kind of, okay, this happens, and they just shoot right over top of it. So if you haven't read the book, you're going to be a little bit lost.
Have you read the book?
No. Okay. But I have talked to a lot of people that have read the book and, just back that up with it. The other thing is the camera angles. The camera angles are really, if you get motion sickness easily, this movie will make you ill. Yes. There's a few parts where they just follow, when a person's running, they just follow the feet on the back of it. So, there's a lot of jumping around, and it just doesn't help out a lot. The good parts of this movie, we haven't really seen this before. It was a story that really kind of broke the mold. So it was really nice to see something a little fresh, something we're not used to. The acting was pretty good. I'm not going to take anything away from the actors. They chose a pretty good cast to go with this. Woody Harrelson, Lenny Kravitz made Woody Harrelson played a giant role in this movie, which he did really well. You don't expect Woody Harrelson with the movies he's done up to here, Zombieland and all the other ones that you just didn't expect this kind of role out of Woody Harrelson, and he still does such a great job with it. Okay,
now so with the hype of it, does it carry it out?
No, a good opening weekend, good marketing, and a good book led to a good opening weekend.
Do you think it'll be #1 again at the box office this weekend?
Oh yeah. I think it'll stay #1 for a while. There's nothing really coming up that's going to change that.
Okay, so out of 5 stars, what do you give it?
Personally, I would say about a 3.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts about the movie. We'll see what the rest of them bring.
All right, well, thanks for that.
Not a problem.